Good morning. Good morning. And Merry Christmas for those of you who are celebrating the Christmas season. And welcome to Coffee with Karma. And I'm Karma. I help executive coaches, business leaders, and consultants write, publish, and market client attracting books so that they can grow their business. And today I'm going to ask you this question. What if writing your book was more like an adventure and that you were just pulled through that adventure because you were having so much fun? Well, today I'm going to share with you 5 writing productivity hacks inspired by Phileas Fogg, who is the lead character in Jules Verne book Around the World in 80 Days, which is the inspiration of my new program Around Your Book in 28 Days. And that starts on January 6th. And if you want to join the adventure, there's lots of gamification and fun, and you even get your own valet, Jean Passebo, and it's a lot of fun. But let's before we go, you can see the link below. Today, I'm here to share with you 5 productivity hacks inspired by Phileas Fogg because he was able to win his wager and get around the world in 80 days because of his productivity skills. So, first off, chart your course like Phileas Fogg. Begin with a clear roadmap to write your book. And that's what Around Your Book in 28 Days does. It helps you create that blueprint so that writing your book becomes a breeze. So when you start with an outline, it becomes easier to write your book because you know what you want to put in it, you know where you want to put in it. And as you're writing, what's the beauty of a really good blueprint or outline is if you discover things that you missed when you wrote your outline, you can add them in. And if as you go along, you discovered, I shouldn't have included that, you can take it out. It's very flexible. And that's why I mean, obviously, when Phileas Fogg was going around the world, there were times when, he'd planned to take a steamship, but instead had to take a hot air balloon or something like that. One time he even took an elephant. You make do, you get by, but you can't really have the freedom to think that innovatively if you don't have a blueprint to begin with. Tip number 2, the power of daily habits. When you can take tiny steps every day to move you forward toward your book, you are more likely to succeed. That's why I set up Around Your Book in 28 Days with simple daily tasks that take an hour or less. It helps you get through, and every week you win a badge. You win a badge for completing all your steps. How exciting is that? Number 3, surround yourself with allies. Oh, no writer, no author is an island. You need a team. You need a team of people who are cheering you on. You need a team to help you launch it. You need a team to help you make sure that what you launch is really good. Well, Around Your Book in 28 Days comes with your very own team, your team of fellow adventurers, as well as myself, and of course, the character of Passabot, who will be providing you with AI prompts that you can use in chat or Claude or whatever AI you like, except for the custom GPTs I've created. Those you have to use in chat, but free version of chat works. You just get better results if you have the paid version. That's all. You still get results either way. Anyway, so you've got a team. This program comes with a team. But if you're not going to take the program, find allies. You could join my free Facebook group. I'm sure there are people in there who would love to cheer you on. And that is at facebook.com/groups/author switch. And that's a free group that you can join. And I put in all sorts of inspirational stuff in there. And of course, there are some amazing people in there. Tip number 4, delegate strategically. Just as Fogg relied on Jean Passepartout, use the tools and resources, like in my program, Jean Passepartout, to take the heavy lifting. That means if you don't need to be doing it, get a VA to do it, get AI to do it, get a software to do it. Don't do everything yourself. Delegate those things that don't require your unique expertise and genius. And number 5, leverage mini wins to stay motivated. Now, that's baked right in my program around your book in 28 days, but you can do it on your own. I have a free podcast. I'll put the link in the show notes where I talk about all the different ways you can celebrate your milestones along the author's journey. But basically, do something that makes you feel good when you've accomplished a milestone. It may not be the end goal, but it's a milestone that gets you there. You're 1, 2, 3, 10 steps closer to your goal. Celebrate them because when you have something to look forward to, and it can be as simple as a really good cup of coffee. Mm. Today, by the way, is hazelnut torte. Yummy. So there you go. 5 tips inspired by Phileas Fogg to help you become an author more productively. Again, I help you do all this in around your book in 28 days. Just go to karmaspence.com/authors wager. Now, while you've been watching this, if you hadn't seen my post on social media, which if you're watching on YouTube, you probably haven't, you may be wondering why I've got this thing on my nose. Well, Christmas evening, in a spectacular number 9 doofus move, I'm walking up the stairs. There's 2 flights of stairs and a landing. And I get to this top step and my slippers, I'm holding 2 pieces of Pyrex because I wanted to cook upstairs. And my slipper caught on the top step. I went flying face first into the door frame because that's where the front door is, and my knee slammed into the tile floor. I am so sore. This is part of the reason why this episode is late today, because I'm moving a little bit slower than I normally do. But I went to the ER and I am fine. There's nothing broken. I just have a wound on my face that may or may not scar. I'm hoping for the not. I had some scrapes on my hand and my knee is swollen. But the show must go on, right? Of course. Well, I will be back next week with 2 more episodes before I conclude the year. I will be taking New Year's Day off. So there's only one episode left. One episode left in this year, and then the episode after that will be on the 2nd, I think. Maybe the 3rd. Anyway, I will see you next week. This is Carma Spence saying ciao for now. Bye.